everyone, I'm Kathryn DeSinaasappeelen, your beer mistress, and this week we're trying this beer. Let's appreciate this beautiful etching on the glass. It is amazing. We are trying Chimay Blue. So this was recommended to me by Redhead Knight, whose patience is greatly appreciated because it took me 2 years to listen, so thank you. I think 2 years ago I was a bit too intimidated by this beer because it's a Trappist, it's dark, and I'm not entirely sure if I discovered at that point that I really love the dark beers. This one does come highly recommended. I did try another Chimay, I think it might have been the blonde. Oh no, it was this one. I'm not sure if I liked it or not. I don't remember, it's been a while. This is an authentic Trappist beer. It has the little protected mark right there, so you know. It's also right here. It's all over the bottle. It is a protected Trappist beer. I'm getting whiffs of this and it does smell delightful. Ooh, I think this must have malt. Let's check the ingredients. It doesn't have malt. Wow. I don't know what that is that I'm smelling then, but it smells really sweet. I would have sworn that it was malt because they roast the malt and that gives that really sweet note from it. I'm excited. Let's try it. His own tête. Ooh. Ooh. This is warm. Ooh, oh. The notes on my tongue. It's sweet and bitter and it's playing off each other so well. It's rotating almost. Like you get sweet, bitter, sweet, bitter, sweet, bitter. Ooh, and it's, oh. I don't know why, but I sort of imagine this as a Christmas beer. Not like American Christmas, but more like Belgian Christmas. So I feel like this is what the Belgian Christmas beers sort of taste like. Oh my goodness. The beginning is a bit overwhelming because there's a lot of carbonation that's popping in my mouth and there's almost a sweet, sour note. It's not unpleasant, I would say it's just sort of overwhelming with the popping sensation, but then it just dissipates into that sweet, bitter waltz that's happening on my tongue and it's so delicious. I can't believe I waited so long to try this. This is really delightful. You know why it's probably so delicious is because it's a monk beer. And they probably imbued it with love. This comes in at 9% ABV. I know this has a high ABV, but I'm not feeling it. I don't feel tipsy, it's not hitting my stomach. And I mean, really it should because my stomach is pretty empty. Yeah, I feel fine. I'm like, the room isn't even spinning. And I'm drinking this pretty fast too, because it's so delicious. Oh my goodness, this is so good. Okay, really, taste up. Oh, you know, I would almost say that this comes in like right at the same as Zundert. And that beer was so smooth and so delicious. Now, this one does have more of a sour taste that I think might be overwhelming to somebody who hasn't tried a bunch of beers, because that's the lasting note that's on my tongue right now. And it's not that it's unpleasant, it's just not as pleasant as that bittersweet that I had before. So I do think that this definitely is a beer that you need to work up to, but man, definitely work up to this beer because this is delicious. Oh my goodness. I'm very happy with this. Thank you to Redhead Knight for suggesting this. And if you have a beer that you'd like to suggest, leave it in the comments below. I'm sure I'll get to it within 2 years at least. If you enjoyed this video and like to see other reviews, cause hey, I do a lot of them, be sure to check out my Beer Mistress playlist, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Tootsies, my applesines. I would be mad about all these trucks, but this beer is just so delightful that you do you, trucks. You do you. I'll wait patiently.